Okay. Dergah, zawiyah, takia. So many names they have. We using the word dergah. Okay. Gah means what? Hey, Urdu speaker. Gah means what? Farsi. Gah. Gah means a place, right? Gah means what? Courtyard. Dergah, as in a darvish, those ones who are on the threshold. I don't know how you're going to translate threshold. Threshold means evet, kapışı. Threshold. So Dergah means the divine court. Okay, meaning the threshold, ilahi meydan. It's very beautiful. That's what it is. And the darvish is the one who is on the threshold of the divine court. So, what do we do in the Dergah? We remember Allah. And we conduct ourselves knowing that Allah, His gaze, His tajalli, His look is on us. Alhamdulillah, in the Osmanli Dergah, since Shaykh Effendi Hazretleri, Sahibul Saif, Shaykh Kabisi Rabbani, may Allah raise his station higher and higher, when he received signs to purchase this area and to build the Dergah. Building a Dergah is not just going shopping for places. You have to see a sign. There has to be a sign from the heavens and a sign from the earth to show where is the place where the spiritual energy is coming from for that area to be turned into a Dergah. And in the first year, I believe Haji Abdul Hamid is here. So many other people, they were here. The snow we had 1 year evaporated everywhere except on the pond, and written on the pond is Allah. Clearly in Arabic, Allah on the pond. Then it changed to Muhammad, it changed to Ali, it changed. We still have some pictures of that. Those are just Allah's signature on this land, giving His stamp of approval. So many it happens, so many signs. We're not going to get into that. We're not too much interested in that also. It's become common for us, astaghfirullah, our sheep saying Allah, for example. The other day we saw a rainbow in the shape of a crescent over our Dergah. So unusual things, because this is an unusual place. What do we do in the Dergah? We remember Allah, knowing that Allah's look, tajalli, is on us. A Dergah has to have a shaykh. And that shaykh, that murshid, is the one who is going to train the murids who lives at the Dergah how to become mu'mins, how to become believers, and how to have Islam, how to have submission, and how to have hizmat, and how to prepare themselves for the hereafter. So, usually in the Dergah, in a practical way, easy dunya way, we live a simple life. We live according to the Shariat of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and according to the lifestyles and the Sunnat of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. And a simple life that we are busy with working for the sake of Allah in the daytime, and worshipping and remembering Allah at night, and listening to the sohbat, and trying to make our, how shall I put this, lives different from before we took bayat with our Shaykh and live at the Dergah. The Dergah is a place where the divine look is there, and everything that you do there is for the sake of Allah, it is a very holy place. Every step that you take in the Dergah, even if you do nothing, but just walking in the Dergah, the blessings is raining, the rahmat is raining on you. And if you remove one stone from the road, which is the lowest level of faith, Islam has 73 branches. The highest is saying La ilaha illallah, and the lowest is to remove something harmful from the way. If you remove that, you get so much blessings. Then what about making, doing, contributing with the sweat, with the wealth, with the energy, with the praise to the Dergah? Yes, that time not even our prayers and everything that we're doing is going to match to the service and to the blessings that you get from the service. So you should ask one of these guys living here, what do you do in a Dergah? They have different duties, different ways, different things that we are doing. Also, wake up. You know, huh? Okay. Sit down. I say sit down. Don't get up. Again. Astaghfirullah. So, yes, discipline is number one in the Dergah. If there's no discipline, there is no Dergah. Then it just becomes social club. Social club. I speak Turkish too. Social club gibi. Yeah, become a hangout place. Takılmaya olur. And it just soon it's going to be Malayani. And later it's going to be gossip, backbiting, then arguing, and fighting, and fitna. That's what it is. There is no discipline. So, Alhamdulillah, how Allah, we don't deserve it, but how Allah bless us by making us to become murids of our Shaykh. And He has put us in these very awful, very heavy times. In this part of the world, He's pulled us out from that mess. And He has taught us this. And we're feeling very grateful for that. There is nothing in this world that can repay that. And this is what we taste, and we're inviting the whole world to come to the Dergah. The Osmanlı Dergah, we're inviting the whole world to come. And soon, the whole world will know the Osmanlı Dergah. Our Shaykh's Dergah, Sahibul Sayyid's Osmanlı Dergah, Shaykh Nazim's Osmanlı Dergah. They will know, inshallah. Everywhere we will build, inshallah Rahman, for the sake of Allah. Assalamu alaikum.